Hey there, Gemini. Welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for November 3rd through the 9th. We're going to see what energy is in store for you and get some advice. Spirit for Gemini. All right, you've got the Nine of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups. You've got the Six of Pentacles, the Magician, the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, wow, Temperance, the King of Cups, the Tower, and the Hanged Man. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards. You've got Cups, Pentacles, I don't see any Wands, and no Swords. All right. Well, interesting, Gemini. All right. So your current energy, you've got the Nine of Pentacles here. So I feel like you're just kind of going to spend this week relaxing and enjoying the things around you, what you've created. You've created abundance, and you know, there's been a lot of change going on around you lately. I'm feeling, and I really feel like there needs to be some kind of spiritual growth happening, but we'll get to your advice and all that. But yeah, you are enjoying your abundance this week. You've got the Nine of Cups here, and this is kind of in the area of your challenge. And I think, Gemini, your challenge is really to step out of just the physical world and think of, you know, how you can enjoy your heart, how you can enjoy your emotions. It's like I'm hearing that you are ignoring your feelings, your emotions. It's kind of all about the physical world right now with you. So yeah, I would really do that, because if your emotions aren't intact and balanced, and you know, you have the King of Cups here, and this is the card of emotional balance, and this is in the area of your environment. So yeah, really need to keep your emotions balanced and keep your heart in the game, you know, not just what you can get out of the physical world. Yeah, and then you've got the Six of Pentacles. So this is in like the energy from below, and this is really what you need to focus on. And I'm getting the feeling that this is like, focus on giving to those who are worthy and not to those who aren't. It's like, I feel like you don't want to push the right people away because you're giving to the wrong people, is kind of the vibe I'm picking up on. Like the good people in your life are seeing you give to the wrong people, and they're kind of like, you know, what the heck's happening? So yeah, really pay attention to that, to who you're giving, who deserves, right? Who deserves what you have to offer, and give it to them. And you know, doing that, Gemini, is maybe those that don't deserve it, they can see this happening, you giving it to those who do, and they can up their game. I mean, instead of like enabling someone and giving them everything that you think they need, don't pull back. Give to those that are doing good. Give to those who are helping themselves, and let that other person see that, you know, I can have all of these other added benefits in my life if I just do better. So if that makes sense. In your recent past, you've got the Magician here. So I feel like whatever's going on in your life, like, you manifested that. You used your resources, and you created it. And here you are, enjoying the luxury, enjoying, you know, the life that you've built. So I think that's great. You've got the Four of Pentacles, and this is in the area of your strengths. So I feel like you don't just go out and blow your money. And this is an interesting reading, because I'm feeling like there's a lot of physical world 3D stuff here. But your strength is, you know, I feel like that you do manage your money very well. You hold on to it, and you you spend it when you need to. But I think that's a really good strength for you because you're thinking about longevity, you're thinking about your future, you're thinking about your legacy. So that's really cool. You've got the Two of Pentacles, and this is in the area of your near future. So I'm getting the feeling like there's going to be some kind of a decision coming in the near future. Yeah, so something that you're going to have to balance, emotionally balance into your life, because even though it's pentacles and it's the physical world here, you will still have to bring your emotions in. And that's why this is in the challenge position for you, because Gemini, I feel like you have a little bit of an issue bringing your emotions into things, or at least that's what people perceive. So yeah, pay attention to that. You've got the Temperance card, and this is in the area of your advice. So with this decision coming up, make sure that you balance it out. Really think about it. Take time, ponder over it, get with your higher power, find out, what direction your higher power would guide you. And, ultimately that's the way you should go, because, we can get ourselves in pickles, and our higher power, they just know what we need. Spirit knows what we need and where to go. So just take the time, balance everything out, so that you can make the best decision that you can. And by doing this, by balancing yourself out and taking the time, that's going to get you emotionally balanced. So yeah, that's really important to do. This is in the area of your hopes or fears, and you have the Tower card. So I feel like you fear something ending, like and that it could be finances. It could be you're holding on to these so tightly that you're having this fear that they're just not going to be there someday. And then what? It's just going to be this empty space where you had finances and they're gone, or whatever, you're afraid of losing. So don't live your life in fear, though, Gemini. Like with the Temperance, get with your higher power, get with your counsel, ask Spirit for guidance. But don't be afraid of change. Life is all change. Like if we're not changing, we're not learning, we're not growing, and so no reason to be afraid of that. Your potential outcome, you've got the Hanged Man. So I feel like there is a lot of spiritual growth that's going to be happening. I think it's more towards the end of this week and then into next week kind of thing. But I feel like your emotions are going to start waking up kind of, and you're going to just start bringing them into little things in your life. And it could be just as simple as asking yourself, how are you feeling? As you're driving to work or driving to the store, just take a minute and internally, hey, how am I feeling? And just do like little mini check-ins with yourself, because that'll start the dialogue, right, between you and your emotions, like you and your inner child type of thing. And that'll just, that can just strengthen your life in a whole new level right there. So I think this is a really good week for you, Gemini. Yeah, just stay balanced, stay emotionally balanced, and make the right decisions. So let's pick another few cards. The Beaver and Birch, home. So you have this home card. And I think that is very important to you, is your home, your stability, your foundation, your surroundings. And I think that's why you kind of tend to hold on so tightly, is because you don't want that to go away, because that's what you fear, is your foundation to just be, gone, crumbled. And then your emotions are out of whack and everything else. And then you can't manifest the life you want. So yeah, keep focused on home, because that is your stability. That's your foundation. And I think that you have done that throughout your life. And I don't see a problem there. So that's great that you got that card. You have this connection card. Stay connected with others, nature, and the universe. So as I was saying, stay connected with the universe and with yourself too. Your inner child. Check in with yourself. Ask yourself how you're feeling. Laugh with yourself. If you make a silly mistake, just laugh about it. Like, my gosh, it's not that big of a deal, I laugh at myself all the time. And I'm like, oh man, did you just do that? Cool. Okay, Spirit, let's get some advice for Gemini for this week. Thank you so much. All right, guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let it go. So yeah, if you're having some guilt, let it go. It's not going to help you to drag that baggage into the future. And Gemini, I think that you know this. I think that you've been through this before, and I think that you have visually seen the bags that you're carrying and you've let them go before. But then as you just carry on through life, more bags, you collect more. And so really think about it. Take some time with Spirit. And if there's any guilt that you need to let go of, let it run through you, let it come out, and let it pass on, and just breathe through the process. And I think you're going to be great. All right, Gemini, I hope you have a great week. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you at your next reading.